Hey guys, it's Vanngo. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I have my friend Fred come visit me today and we want to do an episode for you. We have no idea what we want to do, but I just went through my beauty closet and I see a tons of makeup artists' own brands, and I thought that would be a good idea that using mainly those brands. I know there are many other brands out there that are owned by makeup artists, but I'm just using what's available in my closet right now, and I don't have a chance to go and pick it up the rest of them. So I hope you enjoy the video. Give us some love, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to follow Fred and I on Instagram as well. Thank you. To start every makeup, I always start with skincare, and today I'm using eyes, lip, and face is from Charlotte Tilbury. The Magic Lip Balm, Magic Cream, Magic Eye Cream, and the Magic Serum. I think these products from Charlotte is fantastic for prepping before makeup. This little serum that I'm putting on first. I usually overhydrate the skin a little bit, and then I use the blotting paper or tissue, just blot up what I don't need. I think the skin looks so much better when it's hydrated. The foundation and concealer I'm using today is the Sheer Glow foundation from NARS and Radiant Creamy Concealer. I'm using the sponge to apply, and usually I just start the center first and I just buff it out. And this foundation is, you can start out just medium coverage, but you like more coverage, you can build more. Always taking your time to do a great complexion. I think that's a great way to start beautiful makeup when the complexion looks beautiful. For concealer, I apply mainly under the eye, around the nose, and then I'm going to use a smaller brush to pinpoint to cover any imperfection. And I just use a smaller concealer brush or an eyeliner brush to pinpoint. For contour, I'm using the liquid contour from Charlotte Tilbury. You can see I just dab a little bit everywhere. Using a foundation brush or a buffing brush to blend everything out. Make sure everything is blended out. I usually don't like a harsh contour, but if that's your preference, you can do that. But I usually blend everything out. For powder, I'm using loose powder from Laura Mercier, mainly on the T-zone. around the nose and under the eye. For eyebrow, I'm gonna use the eyebrow pencil from Chemical. She's a makeup artist as well. And what I'm gonna do, I keep the natural shape of Fred, but I'm just gonna fill them in a little more. And this is more a drier pencil, and I think it's easier for you to draw single stroke hair. Because the eye and the lip I'm doing pretty strong, so for the eyebrow, I'm keep somewhat softer. This is a hard pencil, so you can actually draw the individual hair easy. You can just use the very front tips here and just draw individual hair. The palette I'm gonna use is this palette from Papgrath. I'm just gonna play with a bunch of shades, and to be honestly, I'm leaning toward all these shades right here, and we're gonna go from there. I'm gonna use the first shades, this color here, Chupram, all over the lid. And when it comes to the outer part and the brown bones, I go very light pressure, so the color doesn't look too intense. Look up for me. Same shades I do under the lash line and moving upward and outward. Next, I'm using a brown liner, also from Pat, in the waterline. Also, the upper waterline as well. Close your eye. And what I'm gonna do, I'm drawing a thick liner on the upper lash line. And then blend it out. I also put a little bit further down in the corner of the waterline here, and using the same smudgy brush and blend it out. So this way, it pulls the eye down this way, and the other one, you pull it up the other way. This pencil is more a long wear pencil. You have very little time to play, so make sure you use the pencil on one eye at a time and blend them. Don't worry about how messy the eye looks, because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the eyeshadow to smoke everything out. Using the brown shades right here, I'm starting to smudge everything out a little bit more. And I do same thing, mainly along the lash line. Now I'm going this shade. This is very metallic shimmering shade, so I'm using mainly on the crease right here. And the same brush, same shade, I'm using a little bit on the lower lash line, just the inner half. I want the lid to be a little more intensity, so I just damp the brush a little bit and just get more pigment into the crease. I know it doesn't make sense for a lot of you why I use an all-over color earlier and then I cover them with all these color. But I think from layering for all different color in here, it's give you this blending color that is just endless, and I think it's beautiful. Using the smaller brush, and I'm using this lightest color just on the brow bone. Same brush, you don't need to add any more color. Use it to blend out the color in the lower lash line. What I also do is using the same eyeliner you used earlier, just trace back a little color that you have from earlier. And extend the liner a tiny bit longer. Curl your lashes. And apply 2 coats of mascara for on the upper lashes and 1 coat on the lower lashes. For the highlighter, I'm using this color from Gucci Westman. Makeup line is called Westman Atelier. I think this color is very universal, it's beautiful on everyone. I use mostly on the brow bone area. A little bit under the nose. Cupid bow. And for blush, I'm going to use this blush color from Surat Beauty. And you can see that I just pat on first, a little bit. Also on the temple as well. I gave a little more intense blush. Use your own judgment how much blush you like. Some people like a lot of blush, some people like just a little. For me, for this look, I love blushes, everyone knows already, and I just give Fred a lot of blushes. For lips, I'm gonna use Velvet Jazz from Lisa Eldridge Makeup. And to be honest with you, the lipstick is so beautiful in the package. I wish I didn't depot them, but I love how they're all together so that I depot them. But if you buy for yourself, you should keep the packaging because they're so beautiful. And the formulation, of course, is amazing as well. I'm applying with the brush. After that, I'm gonna go with a lip liner. With the bullet, you don't really need to use a lip liner at all because I depot them, so I have to use the lip liner. And this is the lipstick without lip liner. If you love the soft edges, you don't need to use the lip liner at all. If you want more precise, you can go after with the lip liner. To complete the lips, I use the lip liner from Natasha Denona just to trace the outer liner of the lips. To complete the look, I want to warm Fred up a little bit. I'm finishing up the makeup with a little setting spray from Charlotte Tilbury. And that's the look, guys. I hope you like it. And thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel.